Yes, correct.
Hi friends. So uh, actually my intention is to train uh, about costing, accounting and financial management. So the entire business world is based on product, product and service. If you have either of this thing only, you can start doing business, right? So first, okay, fine. So for service, that is different concept. We don't need any inventory, means any kind of material or some other things, some other inputs. But to prepare a product, to manufacture or prepare a product, we obviously need some inputs, right? We need some material kind of thing, and we have to apply some manpower on this, and finally we have to incur some expense also. Then only a product will become a finished good, like available to the users, right? So for this reason, one to uh, to construct all this thing up to here, one subject we are trying to learn, that is costing. Costing deals with the entire cost elements of the product and the process of making it, and the storage and as well as the supply of the product. Fine. Let us start with an example. Okay, let us start with an example. So I'll give you an example. Some A, B, C. Three people are there. Let us take household kind of thing, everybody known kind of thing. These three people are the biryani makers. Okay, they make biryani and they sell the biryani. So these A, B, C are there. Fine. So what we need to prepare it? First, some space we need, right? Space means to keep the biryani packets and to sell, some space we require, right? Suppose this fellow A has his own space, own premises or whatever. B has to take on rent, and C is the fellow who want to analyze the things and then start the business. He is a newcomer to the business, but before that he want to take the analysis of the market, then he want to start the business. Fine. So this person is owning this and he is taking the space on rent, and but he started the business from say 1 month, but he started from 6 months, means 1 month, 6 months. Why I am mentioning the time here? Time. So time because already he is established. Already he is established. Means customers are habituated to have biryani from here. Right? Means this person approximately knows how many customers will arrive per day. Okay, he will be having the estimation of preparation of biryani. Suppose 10 customers are turning in every day. So he will be having the estimation. Not exactly 10, around 10. Like he will prepare for some 12 people or more than that, not less than that, based on the customers, right? Because he approximately knows how many people will come here. He will having estimation. But this person started 1 month back. So customers are not yet habituated to have biryani here, right? A few people will be having idea about this, right? So slowly his demand may increase, but as of now he is new to the market, so a few people may know him, but him for B, more people will know as he is existing in the market since 6 months. So this is also based on time, right? Time means how many factors play a role in manufacturing, that we are about to say. Okay, so time is one important element. Okay, and some, so we want some ingredients, right? Ingredients. So ingredients, this person, though he is new to the market, he is having his own kind of field, means where he can grow the vegetables. So he can pick up from there. Okay, fine. Almost half, 50% of the vegetables are available from his own garden or field. But for this person, he has to purchase 100% of vegetables, means entire vegetables he has to purchase from the market. So here the ingredient cost will differ person to person. Yes. Why? Because to grow the vegetables or to whatever, to input that medicines, pesticides and all, he may incur 10 rupees. Okay. But his output is, the vegetables total requirement cost is say 100 rupees. The vegetables cost required is 100 rupees. For him, what is the vegetable cost? Only 10 rupees. Here, he has to purchase. So, his cost is 100 rupees. Means, cost of ingredient will also play a role. Right? I won't say, you can ask me a question. So, okay, he is using 10 rupees pesticides, but the vegetables may take time to grow up, right? Fine. But, okay, that I agree. But still, at least, that is why I am telling you, only 50% he is purchasing and 50% on an average I am telling. On an average, he 50% he is having from own garden and 50% he will be purchasing from the market. Okay, on an average I am telling. So here cost also will differ, right? Cost will differ, this thing will differ, and the most important thing is character of the product. Characteristic. Biryani is the product here. The characteristic of the biryani is perishable. Means, can we preserve it more than for 1 day? No. So, if whatever manufactured or prepared here, that entire thing must be sold in the particular day itself. So, that is the characteristic of goods. Right? So, that also play an important role, because here planning is very much important. Based on the demand only, we should make the biryani. means demand and supply rule will also apply here, right? So as this person is known that 10 customers will arrive at approximately, I am telling approximately, he have some assumption that at least 10 people will arrive per day, but he has no estimation. So how can he prepare? Okay, he can prepare for 10 people, and based on the increase or decrease, he may again prepare and prepare. But here, how much he has to prepare? One day 10 customers may come, one day 5, one day 7, we can't say. So that is why, but the rate of biryani packet for the both people should be 200 only, because one rate should be maintained by the all the players in the industry for a similar product, right? For similar product, if you purchase a paste, Colgate paste, it should be MRP. MRP means it should be that price only. If you purchase from any outlet, it should be that you should able to purchase for that price only. Similar to that, here biryani is also for 200. So we can't exceed 200 rate. And also in this, he has to add some profit also, because blindly he can't do the activity, right? So these many factors he has to balance and balance these all the things, and then decide the price, that is called the final price, and which includes the profit. So this entire costing project, this is cost analysis, right? We are analyzing. In each case we have to analyze, right? So here we have to analyze rent, own premises cost. That is why to prepare or to maintain an inventory or to value the inventory means stock. So we have to consider three bases. On three bases we decide the product price, that is character, time and cost associated with requirement. Okay, so to analyze all this picture, one subject has come, that is called costing. So in costing what we do is, we try to find out the total cost of the product, and if that cost is actually we prepare one budget, the cost must be like this one. But the cost may, while coming into actual scenario, we can, like, that cost may be not according to budget, it may be more or less to the budget. So in that case, how to minimize and bring the cost to the budget price. Okay, that is the main aim of the costing, means cost reduction and cost control is the main aim of the costing subject. So for inventory valuation, we have different methods. How we value? Through these three methods, FIFO, LIFO, weighted average are the popular methods. Then later on we have some more methods, but each method we will discuss again in next session. Thank you.